Hey guys, Caitlin here from Caitlin Edwards Fitness. You may be wondering why I'm sitting on my kitchen counter and not outside with the palm tree behind me like I typically do. Well, there's a good reason behind it, and when this video is through, I have a feeling that you'll be sitting on your kitchen counter too. So I could show you this on a bed, however, my mattress has a tendency to kind of give way and, well, I don't get the results of what I'd like. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about testing your hip flexibility, which in turn can give you an idea of what your mobility is. So yes, there's a difference between flexibility and mobility. And what is it? Well, flexibility is the range of motion that your muscle is able to move, while mobility is the strength that you can exhibit through a range of motion. Both are very important. So without further ado, I'd love to show you why I'm sitting up here. And today is all about the hips. So what I'm going to have you do to test your mobility, I want you to find the midline of your leg. So that's the point between your hip and your knee. So I'll need to scoot forward a little bit more. And I want the edge of the table to hit that midline point of your leg. So mine is about right here. And make sure that you wipe down your countertops before you sit on them. You don't want this morning's oatmeal in your hair after you do this test. So from here I'm going to have you lay down. Bring both knees into the chest. My knees scoot down a little bit, just shift it forward. I want you to pull in. And now from here, you're going to release one leg nice and slow while maintaining this stretch all the way down to the table here. Good. So you can see that mine's about an inch away, which is good. It could be better. If it was touching the table, that means that I would have about a 10 degrees range of motion of extension. So right now I'm about at a 90, which is pretty decent. And from here, my knee is able to bend. So as long as it's at an 80 to a 90 degree angle here at the knee as well, you're looking pretty solid. What you don't want to see happen is this knee is out extended further. If it is, then means that your rectus femoris is really tight. So you want to make sure that you still have that bend in the knee. You want to make sure that the leg isn't still high up. If it's still high up, everything here is tight. You don't want a tight hip. But it happens so often from sitting. So that's all I have for you today. Another little tip that I want to give you is if the knee rotates outward or inward, that's also a sign of one of your hip flexors being tight. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoy it. Have fun sitting on your kitchen counter. Like I said, the mattress just gives away too much. So it's like a nice solid surface. You could probably use those cushion boxes at the gym if you belong to a gym. I actually have a stoop outside that would probably work well too. But alright guys, toodaloo. If you've liked what you've seen, make sure to subscribe to my website so that I can send you emails. You can also follow me on Instagram at CaitlinEdwards.fitness, and make sure to like my Facebook page, Caitlin Edwards Fitness.